Christine, your thoughts, lockdown. First of all, did you enjoy it?
Yes, I quite did, I'm afraid, the first one. And I agreed with, I think his name was Glenn, who said that the first lockdown was necessary. We really did not know what was happening. This pandemic was about to hit us. We simply didn't know. So I think it probably was the first lockdown was the right thing to do. And personally, seeing those Nightingale hospitals and all those beds with no space between any of them, the thought of ending up in one of those for your last dying days would have been horrendous. So I think people were pretty good to start with. But no,
I was going to say, luckily nobody went.
Nobody went. But I mean, it just went on and on and on. And do you remember Dr. Doom and Dr. Gloom? What were their names? Chris Whitty and Patrick Vallance.
Oh, don't forget Jenny with her bad dresses. I was like, oh my God, that dress is horrible. It doesn't match anything, not even yourself.
They were telling us solemnly we had to do this and to do that and bang our saucepans and goodness knows what. They've now been knighted, services for wrecking the country, frankly. So no, I think the subsequent lockdown was absolutely ridiculous. It's destroyed the economy. And I don't think it's just that people missed, going to see their doctor or a specialist about heart problems or cancer treatment. No, not treatments. What is it? Symptoms.
Symptoms. Okay.
I think what COVID did, it weakened a lot of people physically. If they've had COVID, they're weaker. Therefore, they're now more likely to get something else. And apparently, we all drank far more, we ate far more, we moved far less. So I think probably the general physical health of the nation is not as good now as it would have been if we hadn't had such a prolonged lockdown.
Well, some people went from fit to fat, but others went in the other direction.
Yeah, I think on average, apparently, it was more alcohol, more food and less move.